Hello, my beautiful Aries babes. This is going to be your July reading. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, my name is Priscilla Bernstein, and this is going to be Aries July reading. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get this out to you all. I just had a few more to go, and this weekend was just really full energetically, so you all are getting it today, Monday, July 11th. If the energies have been really intense for you all, you can book an energy clearing or Akashic record reading or card reading with me down below. All the links to my site are down below. So let's see what is in store for you, Aries. We did have a big energy with that Stargate portal, the Sirius Stargate portal from the 3rd to the 7th. And then we're coming into full moon in Capricorn energy on the 13th. So a lot is moving, a lot is happening, and the energies have been really intense. But let's see what's in store. So what do my beautiful Aries have to look forward to this month? We got fertility. All right, what is the, thank you, Spirit. What were your lessons? Spiritual strength. What is the spiritual guidance? Thank you. Recognition and reward. And then what is the overall energy my Aries are going to be navigating this month? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Balance in the reverse. Okay. I'm going to pull some clarifiers for you now, Aries, and then we'll get into your full reading. Can I get a clarifier on this fertility card? The Queen of Coins, upright. I think this fertility card is the Empress. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for the spiritual strength? Thank you, Spirit. The Six of Coins reversed. Can I get a clarifier? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. For the spiritual guidance, Two of Coins and Knight of Wands, both upright. And then a clarifier for the overall energy, please, for this balance card. Thank you. Ooh, 10 of Cups. I like it, Aries. 10 of Cups. Okay, let's get into it. So you guys had fertility or the Empress and the Queen of Coins here. So what you have to look forward to this month, Aries, is new beginnings, new start, new fertility in the sense of honoring what you're birthing into this reality, honoring that you are birthing in, what I'm getting is like new stability in not only your finances, but how you're showing up in the world, who you are, your imprint and your voice. Everything is getting stronger. You're really honing in on what it is that you're wanting to do in this world, what it is that you're wanting to birth and give birth to, and you're working from your heart, not your mind. You actually have heart and brain coherence, and you have achieved that, Aries, which is so beautiful. And with that, all of the riches, all of the wealth, all of the opportunities, everything that you're wanting in your physical reality is coming into fruition. You just have to keep following your instincts and intuition. You have to be this fertile mother, if you will, and really listen to the instincts and intuition happening within. Excuse me, I just drank some bubbly water. Listening to and being connected to all that is. And when we're connected to all that is, not only do we allow ourselves to be guided, but we allow ourselves to be guided from this heartfelt, soulful place into that place of authenticity in who we are and how we're showing up. And then once we're in that authentic place, not only does our voice get heard, but our energetic imprint gets felt. And that is a super attractor. It is a magnet for people coming back to you, being drawn into you and into your field. Beautiful, Aries. Okay, so what is the lesson that you're learning this month? It says spiritual strength and then the Six of Coins reversed. So what I'm getting here is you may have some trials and tribulations with your finances in foundational spaces, whether that's like you trying to purchase a house or are you trying to invest in something for your business? There might be something that's a little bit of a roadblock or a lag in like having the fullness of this, but you need to have that trust. You need to have that spiritual strength that like something is bigger working behind you and behind the scenes, and you just have to hold steady in your trust of spirit and the universe and source, or whatever you want to call it, God, that it's got your back, that you're going to have everything that you want. I mean, in the end, you get the 10 of Cups, all of your heart's desires, boom, right here. That's the fullness of what you're getting this month. But through whatever the trials and tribulations are around family, around the aspect of familial things, which not so much family, but I'm feeling the word foundation more than anything. So whether that's like a home that you're trying to purchase, or you're trying to, you know, build, quote unquote, the home you're building, right? Whether that is whatever it is in your physical reality, whether that's your career, your actual physical home, you know, a relationship with somebody, your legacy, whatever that is getting a little tried this month. And with that, you just need to have this spiritual strength in knowing that something else is holding it up. It's got you. All you have to do is keep moving forward, keep walking forward, keep holding that sense of peace that it is done, it is done, it is done. There's nothing else that you have to do except what you're guided and led to do every day. Don't try to push or force anything. Don't doubt it. Don't turn around and walk away from it. Just keep plugging forward, okay? And the spiritual guidance was the recognition and reward card. And this is the 3 of this is a physical, so I want to say this is the 3 of coins actually in the deck. So just know we have the recognition and reward, the 2 of coins, and the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is all about movement. It's all about a trajectory towards a new career or a new home, and there's balance happening, okay? So just know that you're going to be recognized and you're going to be rewarded for this piece that you're holding. This is the spiritual guidance. You're gonna get what you want. You're like, period. It's just gonna happen. You're getting what you want this month. But this balance in your physical reality around what you're moving towards, just know you're going to be recognized and you're going to be rewarded the more that you hold that steady energy of it is done, it is done, it is done. I cannot, like, literally that's all I keep hearing over and over and over again. So I can't like drive that home enough. It is done, it is done, it is done. There is so much coming for you, Aries, and so much beginning for you. This is like a new start, which feels really, really beautiful, but in such a balanced way than you've ever really experienced or had before. And so that's why this balance card is reversed, because it's not about you finding balance or needing balance. It's like it's coming in such a balanced way that you haven't ever experienced before. And then you're getting everything you want. You're getting your heart's desires. This is the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Coins, and the 10 of Coins are the 4 most auspicious cards in the minor arcana. And so this is literally like a man and a woman, or like a couple holding each other up here at the top of this like pyramidal step thing. What would you call that? Pedestal, right? It's like you've come to the top and you're coming together, you're coming into that perfect relationship, you're getting that perfect home, you're creating that perfect job, you're creating the perfect legacy, and it's coming from this place of balance, pure and simple balance. Let me see if I can get one more clarifier here. Can I get one more clarifier for the overall energy, please, Spirit? Oh, we got a lot this time. Okay. again, we got the Empress. Remember that fertility card? There's the Empress. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to your instincts and intuition. Pay attention to the things that you're drawn to and your connection to all that is. Then we have the Four of Coins and the Eight of Wands reversed, the Two of Cups reversed, the King of Coins, the Death, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so we had the Four of Coins reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed, and the Two of Cups reversed. There have been signs and synchronicities, and there have been moments of feeling the need to constrict or hoard or save your finances, right? And whatever has been going on in that relationship maybe hasn't felt 100% in sync or 100% in balance. That is all coming back around. That is all coming back into balance. You're literally, here it is again, the King of Coins, going to have everything you want in your physical reality, and it's coming from this balanced place. The King of Coins is so beautiful because he has learned how to balance not only the coin aspect of himself, his physical reality, but everything else. The action that he takes is in alignment to get him there. The way he thinks is in alignment with what he wants, and his love, he is tuned in, tapped in, and turned on to his heart. He already knows what he wants, and he goes after it. And then we had the Three of Wands reversed and the Death card. You had to go through some ego deaths. You had to go through and let the old die and walk away from the things that were not serving you, that were not aligning to your truth, that were not really in alignment with who you were. This Three of Wands reversed here. This was the death of that working in collaboration with things that weren't in alignment, that weren't really working. Like it was like you were pulling and getting tugged and pulling and getting tugged. So whatever was tugging at you and the pull and tug kind of energy that was happening, that had to be let go of. And once that got let go of, not only are you stepping into all of this, but all the things that were not aligned are falling away and things are coming back into balance for you right now, Aries. This is so beautiful. Sorry about my dog barking. Coughing. She's a little old lady and she has a little cough. I'm going to pull an animal spirit card now for you all. Let's see what the cards have to say for your animal spirit message. So we got beaver and octopus. So Aries, when we think about the octopus, they have 8 tentacles or arms and then these little suction cups. They know how to really drop in and change to their surroundings. They know how to climb into really tight spots and they actually feel quite comfortable there, and then they move out into the ocean and out of those tight spots and into free-flowing form, right? But they know how to keep themselves safe with camouflage. So don't have your hand in too many things this month, but be really focused on where you're going and what you're doing. And when things feel tight, remember, have that spiritual strength. Allow yourself to know that something bigger has your back, and it is done, it is done, it is done, right? And just keep camouflaging when you need to camouflage, fit in when you need to fit in, be loud and boisterous, and express yourself when you need to express yourself. Like, have fun. Just allow yourself to flow this month. Really, that is the main energy here, but don't get too caught up in other people's business. Like, stay in your lane and don't have your hand in too many different things that don't feel good for you. And then we have the beaver. Beavers work together and they build dams. You know, they take fallen trees and fallen sticks and leaves and they build dams in rivers, you know. And when we think about a beaver, like, you're building and establishing something right now, Aries. That is the energy. So beavers are hard workers and they're always working together with the people in their tribe, right? Or the beavers in their tribe, right? So understand who is part of your tribe and who you're willing and wanting to work with, and work together with those people. But if somebody doesn't feel good, just walk away. It's no big deal. Just move downstream, find your beavers, find your tribe. Okay, I'm gonna pull a oracle card now for you, Aries. What oracle message do we have for the beautiful Aries for July, please, Spirit? Oracle message for Aries, please. Thank you. Align your life. What is not aligned needs to change. Okay. So what's really interesting with this is I feel like this is kind of where you guys were at. You were fractured. You were like going through these deaths, these ego deaths. You may be feeling this energy still. Things that are not aligned are leaving your life right now. Let it go. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Know what you're wanting is done. The more that you align to your heart's desire, the more that you align to your quote unquote tribe, the more that you align to knowing that it is done, it is done, it is done, and letting go of the doing of it, right? Like there's something here around that ego death, right? We had the death of the tug and pull energy here. So whatever's not aligned will feel like this tug and pull. Let that go, walk away from it, and just keep aligning to what it is that you truly want. And when you make that desired or that aligned, when you take that aligned action that's aligned with your soul's desire, sorry, too many words are trying to come out there, you are going to have the movement and momentum that you're wanting. Let me see if I can pull another oracle card. Can I get another oracle card for my beautiful Aries this month, please? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you guys got octopus again. Okay, so the double octopus in this reading. And then let me see, I'm gonna pull from my last oracle deck here and see if there's any other oracle messages for you, Aries. Any other oracle messages for my Aries babes this month, please, Spirit? No. Okay. So what they're saying with this octopus energy is, so octopi they're showing me an octopus that like is swimming and then like pulls around and over something when it's gonna like ingest it. And I don't know if you guys know, octopi have a little beak underneath that they eat from, you know, underneath. They're soft everywhere, but they have this hard beak underneath, but they like surround the thing, they pull in their tentacles and surround the thing that they're going to eat. So really only grab onto the things that you truly want to partake in, that you truly want to ingest and make a part of your reality. You're a part of your embodiment, okay? Like be really conscientious and clear on what you're grabbing onto this month. Make sure it's aligned. I think that's what this alignment energy was about. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more card for you, Aries, and this is going to be a moon card, and this is going to be the energy you need to be in for the rest of the month to really have everything you want. They've said a lot already, but I feel like maybe there's a little bit more here. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you guys got the exact same thing as Taurus just now. Assessing and beginning. So this is your time to assess and choose the things that are in alignment. Look at these stars that are aligned to each other. You're looking through your telescope and looking at the alignment, the things that are aligning with what you want, really assessing what you want, getting clear on that. And as you get clear on that and what aligns to your heart and your truest soul's desires, stepping into that foundation, taking the step over that threshold and starting these new beginnings. Aries, I'm feeling so much excitement and so much beautiful building energy happening this month for you. There's going to be a lot of birthing of new ideas, a lot of birthing of new new foundations, new things that you can really grab onto and like, you know, grow from, like grow outward and upward. It just feels like your roots are becoming stronger. You are becoming stronger. And with this, everything that you want is coming in when you're from this place of alignment and choosing from that place. Okay, Aries, I hope that was helpful. If it was, please share this with another beautiful Aries. And if you would like to book a session with me or a reading, you can do that down below. The links are in the description box. And make sure to watch your rising and moon sign as well to get the full overview of what this month holds. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.